Boom, get ready for a whirlwind of sports news that's about to blow your mind. We're talking massive injury scares for a superstar striker that could change everything for Real Madrid against Bayern Munich. Will Harry Kane be sidelined? And speaking of Real Madrid, a big-name midfielder was dreaming of a move to the Bernabeu. But shocking transfer news has just dropped. Is Enzo Fernandez's dream now unfeasible? Plus, we've got crucial club decisions coming out of Real Madrid as they reportedly block moves for young prospects Victor Munoz and Thiago Pitarch, and a key dilemma facing Jude Bellingham's teammate Arbeloa. It's a lot to unpack, but we've got you covered. Don't miss a single second of this high-octane update. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a moment.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Is Harry Kane's foot injury a game-changer for Real Madrid versus Bayern Munich? With the Champions League quarterfinals looming, all eyes are on Bayern Munich's star striker, Harry Kane. A recent blow to his foot during the international break has raised serious concerns, potentially sidelining him for the highly anticipated clash against Real Madrid. This comes at a critical time, as Bayern boasts a formidable front three, even outshining Real's own attack this season. Kane, a major contender for the Ballon d'Or and a key player for Bayern, suffered the injury during the March international break, forcing him out of a recent match. Bayern's medical team is now assessing the extent of the damage, with the first leg against Real Madrid just a week away. While Kane is known for his toughness and likely to push to play, any diminished capacity could be a significant advantage for Real Madrid. Los Blancos aim to beat top teams at their best, but an opportunity to face a less than 100% Kane is one they'd undoubtedly seize, especially given their own defensive question marks with players returning from injury. This potential absence of Kane could be a massive boost for Real's defense, which has struggled against elite forwards. Facing a less potent attack might be exactly what they need to navigate this high-stakes European tie. Will this injury open the door for Real Madrid, or can Bayern Munich still dominate without their main man? And speaking of Real Madrid's transfer ambitions, a star midfielder's dream move might be hitting a major roadblock. Enzo Fernandez's Real Madrid dream hits a massive roadblock. Enzo Fernandez has openly expressed his desire for a transfer to the iconic Santiago Bernabeu, a sentiment shared by many top footballers globally. However, despite Real Madrid's apparent interest, a new report suggests this move is currently unfeasible from an economic standpoint. Veteran insider Jorge C. Picon reveals that Real Madrid simply cannot afford the hefty transfer fee, estimated to be over €100 million, especially with Chelsea holding firm on a long-term contract for Fernandez. Chelsea's strategy under Todd Boehly involved securing young talents with long contracts, precisely to prevent big clubs like Real Madrid and Barcelona from easily poaching them. This long-term deal for Enzo, running until 2032, gives Chelsea significant leverage. While Fernandez might continue to publicly express his desire for Madrid, circumstances would need to change drastically. Perhaps a new Chelsea manager wanting him out, a player-driven strike, or Chelsea softening their stance on a fee for a deal to materialize. For Real Madrid, who can also consider alternatives like Adam Wharton or Rodri, Enzo's unreachability might not be a devastating blow. It could be more disappointing for Enzo himself, who clearly envisions a future at the Bernabeu. Could Chelsea's star midfielder find another way to the Bernabeu, or is this chapter closed for now? Meanwhile, Real Madrid is making key decisions about its future young talent, with some transfer targets being blocked. Real Madrid reportedly blocks Sunderland's pursuit of young duo Victor Munoz and Thiago Pitarch. In a move signaling their commitment to nurturing homegrown talent, Real Madrid is said to be blocking any potential transfers of promising youngsters Victor Munoz and Thiago Pitarch to Sunderland. This decision highlights the club's strategy of retaining and developing its academy players, believing they have a significant future within the club's senior setup. both Munoz and Pitarch are considered exciting prospects within Real Madrid's famed La Fábrica youth system. The club appears determined to prevent them from leaving, especially to clubs in other leagues where their development might be less closely monitored or where their long-term potential could be overlooked. This move underscores Real Madrid's philosophy of investing in its youth pipeline as a sustainable path to future success, aiming to produce stars who can eventually integrate into the first team. While the specifics of the players' current standing or contractual situations remain undisclosed, the report suggests Real Madrid's stance is firm, prioritizing their long-term development over immediate transfer income or opportunities elsewhere. Will these young prospects eventually break into the Real Madrid first team, or will other clubs continue to circle? And speaking of Real Madrid's team dynamics, a key player is facing a significant tactical puzzle that could impact their performance. Jude Bellingham's teammate Arbeloa faces a selection dilemma at Real Madrid. Alvaro Arbeloa, a figure deeply embedded in the Real Madrid hierarchy, is reportedly grappling with a significant selection puzzle concerning Jude Bellingham and his integration into the team's tactical setup. This dilemma centers on how best to maximize Bellingham's impact while balancing the team's overall structure and the roles of other key players. The challenge lies in finding the optimal position and support system for Bellingham, who has already proven to be a transformative signing. Arbeloa and the coaching staff are likely considering various formations and midfield partnerships to ensure Bellingham can consistently influence games without disrupting the team's defensive solidity or offensive flow. This might involve adjusting the roles of other midfielders or even tweaking the team's general approach depending on the opponent. This strategic consideration is crucial for Real Madrid as they navigate the demanding schedule of top-flight football and the knockout stages of the Champions League. Finding the perfect balance will be key to their sustained success and to unlocking Bellingham's full potential in various scenarios. Can Arbeloa solve this puzzle and unlock even more from their star midfielder? That's all the major headlines for now, but stick around for a lightning-fast recap of all today's top stories. And that's a wrap on today's explosive news. We saw a potential injury scare for Harry Kane that could impact Real Madrid versus Bayern Munich, Enzo Fernandez's dream Real Madrid transfer looking unfeasible, and Real Madrid blocking moves for young talents Victor Munoz and Thiago Pitarch, all while Arbeloa faces a key dilemma with Jude Bellingham. What a show. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more exclusive sports updates, hit the notification bell so you're always in the know, drop a comment with your thoughts on today's news, and follow us on all our social channels for behind-the-scenes content. We'll see you next time.